Apex Legends, the OG Fortnite killer. Let's take a closer look. YouTube, Superhero Joe, your friendly neighborhood content creator, back today for another little topic video, another you and me session. Have a seat. No, I didn't cut my hair. It is in a ponytail. Stop asking questions. So today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite games, Apex Legends. When the whole Battle Royale craze kind of got hyped up with H1Z1 kind of slowly rising up, then PUBG coming over and taking over everything, the stakes were kind of high. As a young PC gamer, I was learning the way of how to be a part of the best gaming around. So I took it upon myself to play PUBG, played the beta, alpha, whatever you want to call it, then bought the real game, had a blast. It really got on my nerves, but I had a blast. So we fast forward, Fortnite's on the horizon. Oh my God, Fortnite. Do I have to say it? Fortnite. At that point, Fortnite had blown up so much, and of course I played it. It wasn't for me. I didn't really enjoy it as often. I mean, it was fun to mess around with your friends and stuff like that, but I was playing other games, to be honest. Fortnite just didn't appeal to me, and the Battle Royale craze was starting to get a little too saturated for me. Then you had Blackout and Black Ops 4, and then you get into Apex Legends finally coming around, I want to say about a year ago, and it blew up everywhere. Apex was dethroning Fortnite on Twitch and YouTube videos because the game had character. It had a lot more allure to it, I would say. Now, as far as the game itself, I was immediately in love with it. I played it with my brothers and had an absolute blast. This game was so much more different than the other battle royales. There was personality. There was it wasn't a character you created, but it was these characters that already had a whole background, and you didn't know much about them. But that was the allure of it, is you could find the actual lore with the character based on their interactions with other characters, based on their quotes and quips and things like that. And it was really, really interesting to hear what character would say or how they would act around other legends and things like that. And it was awesome. The map, the original OG map, Kings Canyon, was crazy. There was broken weapons everywhere. It was a lot of fun. It was extremely fast paced. The fact that you couldn't take fall damage was amazing. That alone sold me. I was head over heels for it. Now, the game went through a lot of rough patches, went through a lot of changes over season 1 and season 2, and I fell off. Again, battle royales were just everywhere, and it was driving me crazy. I kind of couldn't get my head wrapped around what exactly I wanted from a game. And I think around this time I was grinding Destiny 2 and going through that, and I had just moved on to PC, so I was playing a lot more PC games than I was consoles. So Apex Legends has been on the forefront for a lot of battle royales lately, and it's a high skill game. I will give it that. If you play games like PUBG or even Fortnite, the skill based matchmaking in that game does seem a little bit more one-sided than Apex, but Apex does have a skill based matchmaking problem that I'm sure a lot of other content creators have talked about, but it's one of those things that hopefully that they fine tune over time. We can get to a good point in the game, but right now as it stands, Apex Legends did what a lot of other battle royales tried to do, and it broke records. It made for some really good stories, and it made you feel powerful playing these legends. All the legends have different unique abilities, have passive abilities, and have characteristics. The skins alone were enough to sell me, and it was more fashionable, I guess, than Fortnite would have per se. Outside of the Deadpool skin, I went and played Fortnite just to get the Deadpool skin, but that's neither here nor there. So I say all this because I've put in a ton of hours in this game. I have so many. I'm not a pro at the game, but I'm skilled enough to keep up with most games, and I have a ton of wins. I have a ton of kills, and I play with my brothers, and we have a lot of fun playing the game. The game is fun. Every now and then we'll get in a lobby that is genuinely a good time where we wipe the floor with everyone. We have a blast doing it. But a majority of the time, though, the games are rough. They beat you up. You're in lobbies with people who have 37 million kills and 1.5 billion wins. It's dumb stuff. Like, it's something I don't understand, but Apex needs a more casual base mode, and they do have I guess I should break it down. They do have a casual and they do have a ranked, but I often use Rainbow Six as a good example because they have a casual, they have an unranked, which kind of has ranked rules, but it's still, there's no risk. And then you have ranked, where it's risk and all the rules and all the setups and everything. I feel like Apex needs that. Now, let's talk about what Apex has done good. Apex has done some amazing things with their content. Seasonal updates have been amazing. The limited time modes have been equally amazing. And on top of that, again, the game is fun. So when you add all that together, you get your player base in a good mood and you do all these crazy things to the map, or you add in limited modes where everyone has a Mozambique that's extremely powerful, or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of unique updates they do that I don't think a lot of other battle royals do or haven't really tried. On top of that, the game devs have done a great job when it comes to listening to their player base, making weapon changes, making balancing changes, reworking whole legends and changing up their whole setup and their uses, making more viable than others. And it's really nice to see a developer take note of that kind of thing and constantly shake up the flow, change the meta. And you want developers like that. And I want to say Fortnite does a lot of this too, but in my experience, there's just so much going on with Fortnite that you don't know what to do. Like, you have Team Rumble, you have Rumble, you have your normal modes, you have the arenas, you have a whole bunch of different community things, which is awesome. They're not bad things, but I feel like it oversaturates your game, and it makes it a little, to a casual new player, it makes it seem like you're taking a lot in at the same time. And it's just, for me, that kind of thing turns me off, and I can't get in on it. Apex, however, is you got 2 modes, 2 maps, go. I wish they would add more of a casual mode, something that would be a little bit more friendly to people who aren't Apex Predators or in the Masters ranks, things like that, because we get ranked up with matched with some of the sweatiest folks, and it drives you crazy. So with that being said, it's something that I really want them to change and something I really want to see come from future updates. And aside from that, again, back to the more positive side of it, the devs do a great job with storytelling as well, and that's one of my, I think if I had to pick one thing that I enjoyed most about Apex, is the storytelling. This comes from the Titanfall universe, and I want to say it's about 15-20 years since the events of Titanfall 2, so obviously the landscapes change, rules have changed, societies change, and there's a lot of unique, crazy characters and a lot of unique personalities that are in the Outlands right now, competing in this tournament, and it's incredibly interesting. Every time we get a new legend, we get a new backstory. We get something new from the legends, something that gives us a little bit more of an insider look to the world outside of the actual Apex Legends game, and it's kind of the kind of storytelling I want. Season 5 introduced a whole new quest mode where you got to slowly every week find out more and more of a treasure that Lobo was looking for. And as you like, that was one of the most fun things to look forward to on a Tuesday whenever the update, the weekly reset happened, that you got to go and do the quest, got to learn a little bit more. It was really fun to read different dialogue from other characters and see how they interact while trying to solve this mystery and trying to piece together this puzzle while playing the game just normally. Like, it was fun. This was crazy. It was a very unique approach to the battle royale system, and I know that they were trying to do something different, and for me it worked. This was really fun. This was really interesting. As we approach season 6, which as of recording this, it's only I want to say a week and a half before then, we're getting more and more interesting facts about the new character Rampart. We're hearing more and more about Olympus. We're hearing more and more about weapons. We're supposed to get some kind of trailer here soon that I cannot wait for, but only time will tell. Apex is making a ton of changes. It's one of those games that I definitely think you should pick up. It's one of the better battle royales in my opinion. PUBG kind of fell off, the hit reg and the way the game operates, the bugs. Some of them are still relevant and prominent today, and it just drives me crazy. Fortnite's just, I can't, me personally, I can't get into it. I can't follow it. I can't keep up with some people who are outclassing you and building you. Warzone, I love Warzone. Warzone's a good time. There are some people that take it too seriously, and there are some people that are cheating, and you get all those different things going on in that, and you can't actually have a fair match, and it drives me crazy. Apex, on the other hand, is a run and gun, shoot, let's go, balls to the wall, I'm ready. It's that kind of game, and ultimately it's why I play it. I've been playing since I played season 1. Actually, I played launch, I played season 1, skipped season 2, season 3, kind of had my fill of battle royals. I jumped in season 4 and season 5, and I'm ready for season 6. Apex Legends is a truly interesting take on a battle royale that I hope that they perfect. And I'm gonna say this now because I've talked to my brother about this, and I want this for future games. So imagine Titanfall 3, right? Titanfall 3 comes out, and it's amazing. They have a great campaign. They have awesome multiplayer. In that multiplayer, and in the past with Titanfall 2, you get to buy different skins and stuff, but they weren't as flashy. But how about in Titanfall 3, you can buy Apex Legends from this game, bring them over into that universe, and make them viable, crazy characters, put them more into the story, and it would be even better. Bangalore would be a great example of a character that I would love to explore and find out more of her backstory. Same thing with people like Mirage or Crypto. I want to know more about what's going on in their universe, what's happening, and that would be a really cool take in my opinion. If you don't know and you haven't played this game, you definitely should. If you're afraid of battle royales, the only problem is once you start getting to a skill threshold, once you start developing skill in this game, then it starts to become a little bit more of a chore to get a win or to even get kills. But you learn with the game, and this game calls for adaptation incredibly fast. So you need to be able to switch and change things on the fly whenever you're in a fight or whenever you're on the run from the circle. There's a ton of things that go into it, and I absolutely love it. I mean, my only gripe is skill-based matchmaking is a little too aggressive sometimes. Keep the diamond players with the diamond players. Until I get diamond, don't put me with the diamond players. Same thing, but skill-based matchmaking just kind of gets a little bit fuzzy in my opinion. But I want to see Apex do more. I want to see more from this developer. This was a unsuspecting game that none of us were asking for, but when we got it, we got something amazing, and it was awesome. Truly amazing. And again, in my opinion, still, even with Warzone and stuff out, is my favorite battle royale. This is the game I'm going to play more when it comes to this battle royale genre that we have. Until something new comes out, man. Until something absolutely just pulls me in. Destiny battle royale. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep playing this, more than likely. The 3-man teams, the duos, things like that. It's just fun, man. This game's just got a good balance to it outside of skill-based matchmaking. But guns and stuff feel great. I don't have any complaints on that part. But again, you know how I do it. I just want to sit here and just talk about a game that I love, a game that I'm playing right now. And I'm just, want to give you my thoughts, what I think of the current state of the game is. So let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure you join the Discord. Get in there and come hang out with us. I post my stream schedules in there pretty frequently. I post new video updates. I post all kinds of goofy memes. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Join the Discord, link down below. And then if you can't do that for some weird reason, maybe you don't have a computer, maybe you don't have a phone. I don't know. I don't know how you're watching this right now. Maybe on your TV. I'm not going to fight about it. Join and hang out with us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/SuperHeroJoe's. Come over there and support us. If you like the content I'm doing, if you like the videos I put out, please come over there, hit the subscribe button. Okay, ad-free viewing. You get emotes. You get a whole bunch of goofy primetime Deadpool quotes and memes and all kinds of things that pop up whenever you do sub. So yeah, come over and hang out with us. New shirts at this moment. New shirts and our fall collection, our fall collection is set to come out towards the end of September. September 25th is the day we're shooting for, and I have a whole bunch of really cool ideas and a whole bunch of stuff in the works that I cannot wait to get out. Also, the last thing I'll say before I end today's video, thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers. I cannot believe I'm here. I credit it to you guys for just being supportive. Some of you came from the Eskimo Cowboy videos, and I really do appreciate that you've stuck around. I've made a ton of friends on Twitch and Discord, just hanging out and talking with you guys. So please join Twitch, join the Discord. Thank you for 3K subs. I can't wait till it says 30,000, maybe 30 million. That'd be cool. I'm just playing. But yeah, thank you guys again. Let me know what games you're playing. Are you playing Apex? Are you playing PUBG? What are you playing? Let me know. I want to know. Let's talk about it. Join the Discord. Join the Twitch. Let's talk about it. I'll see you soon. Thank you guys. Have an awesome day.